Okay, if you're watching this video, it's because you are on an asynchronous day ready to do your vocab crossword. So right now I have open B's group for Tuesday, their vocab crossword assignment, but A, you also have the same assignment. It has a different set of directions right now because I haven't updated it, but it will look the exact same as B in just a moment. And you are doing the same assignment, you're just doing it on Wednesday instead of Tuesday. So if you're working on your vocab crossword, the directions here are posted. Watch the video first. You're following that direction, and then you'll use this link to access your plate motion crossword. So I'm going to walk you through this here. If you watch the video and you're still feeling confused, you can use this instructions tab to take you to the instructions for this specific crossword. What is it you need to do? What colors do the various pieces of the crossword turn when you have them correct or incorrect? Again, we're going to go over that together, but if reading it helps you, you can find the instructions here where it says instructions. Okay, you can start wherever you want. Down here on the bottom is where you have the clues. So these are your down clues, these are your across clues. Remember, down is this direction, across is this direction. Let's start with number 1. If I click on the number 1 clue, it's going to also highlight for me in blue the number 1 space here on my crossword. These are my hints. They're also known as my definitions. So my first definition is Earth's outermost layer of hard solid rock that is underneath the soil, vegetation, and water. And I know that just as Earth's outer layer. Now, if I get that word correct, you're going to see a couple things. First, you're going to notice that the word is green. You're also going to see a little check mark next to the 1 here. That means my word is correct. You'll have to spell your words correctly in order for the crossword to actually mark you as correct. Number 3 here is a set of interacting parts forming a complex whole. Let's say I wasn't sure for number 3 and I wanted to take my best guess, and I wanted to say mantle because they're 6 letters, it fits. I hit enter, and you're going to see the word becomes red. And you also see the X here next to the 3. That's because mantle is the incorrect word. Now, if you're really struggling with a particular definition, or we would also call them a hint, you could go back to your Google Classroom. Monday vocab practice has a link to your Quizlet set, and you could look through your words you could look through your definitions to find the matching word. So again, we're looking for a set of interacting parts forming a complex whole. Let's look through my terms. Here we go. A set of interacting parts forming a complex whole is a system. So I'm going to go back to my crossword and I'm going to try system. Oh, my computer is freezing on me. But when I do that, I clicked off of it. So now you can see my word turns green and I get a check mark. I'm going to go through all the words in my crossword puzzle. When I'm finished, I'm going to take a screenshot. And when I say take a screenshot, you're just going to do your best, screenshot somewhere around the center of the crossword to give me an indication that you finished. You can't fit all of it in one screenshot, so I'm trusting you that if I'm seeing a majority of your words finished in the screenshot that I'm given, that you have finished the crossword. So again, use that Quizlet set to help you. If you're confused about a hint or a definition, remember to access your Plate Motion Amplify set on Quizlet to review the terms and find the matching word. Remember that as you're clicking through, the area in which you're typing will highlight in blue, and you're going to notice that the hints also highlight down below, so be sure to read the hints very carefully. And remember that if your word doesn't turn green, it means it's wrong. So you're going to need to go back and double check your work. Again, if you have extra questions, you can use this instructions tab to help you maybe decode the instructions from this video a little further. And then my office hours are going to be from 1:45 to 2:30 today. So if you're trying your hardest and you really can't figure this out, you've read the instructions, you've watched the video, please feel free to stop by office hours and get some extra help.